Hello and welcome to Wold in 5. Zimbabwe's leader, President Emerson Mnangagwa, believes Zimbabweans are capable of spearheading game-changing, first-of-a-kind innovations that challenge the world's traditional ways of doing things. President Mnangagwa said no one can take away that capability. He said this when Zimbabwean inventor and innovator Maxwell Chikumbutso paid a courtesy call on him to showcase his latest invention of the world's first self-powering vehicles and motorbikes that run on just radio waves.
This is one of Chikumbutso's groundbreaking innovations. He calls it a self-powering electric vehicle, powered entirely by radio waves. This is the first of its kind in the world. Today, Chikumbutso paid a courtesy call on President Mnangagwa at the State House in Harare, where he presented his latest inventions.
I'll switch it on so that you can see. I think you can see the battery. It will start to charge itself.
The president said such were testament that Zimbabweans were skilled enough to usher leading inventions that defy logic.
This is the only vehicle that exists in the world. There's no other in the world. This is the only vehicle in the world, but it is here in Zimbabwe by this young Zimbabwean. And he's so gifted, you won't believe it. When he first came to talk to me, I thought he had some, didn't he, all the wires in his head. Now that it's well connected.
Chikumbutso took the opportunity to explain and demonstrate how his latest invention works.
So with this car, you can also use it to power your house. It is a moving generator. When you drive from work back to your home, you can connect your power cable, then you can power your house. It gives you 15 kilowatts power to power your house. And the vehicle itself, it has got 160 kilowatts electric motor, which gives you a torque of about 320 to 380 newton meters of torque. That means it's fast.
President Mnangagwa revealed that he was personally supporting Chikumbutso in his endeavors.
Zimbabwe's government has called for nominations of deserving individuals for the country's highest honors and awards. In a statement, Chief Secretary to the President and Cabinet, Dr. Martin Rishwaya, said the awards aim to recognize Zimbabweans who have made outstanding contributions to the country's development, liberation war, and well-being. He said nominees should be luminaries who meet the eligibility criteria for the award under which they are nominated. The awards are informed by the deliberate decision by the government to honor inspirational role models, personalities, and organizations who render invaluable service to the people and place Zimbabwe on the global map. Here is part of the statement by the Chief Secretary. Kimberly Chimbalanga has the latest from the courts.
A street kid, Leroy McKinney, has appeared in court facing murder charges after the death of a man he was trying to steal from. McKinney, in the company of his co-accused, allegedly grabbed the now deceased's bag, pushed him, and he fell to the tarmac with his head and died on the spot. The deceased's body was found by another street kid who later made a police report. The accused was remanded in custody to 7 February for his record to be matched with that of his accomplices who are already in custody. He was advised to approach the High Court for bail. Moving on, 3 women have been charged for aggravated indecent assault after they seduced a man they had hijacked along Leopold Takawira Street in the Harare CBD. Circumstances are that the accused persons took advantage of the complainant when he was trying to negotiate a pothole and held the gear lever, obstructing him from driving. One of the women used a screwdriver to threaten the complainant to drive to the Baines Avenues. Upon arrival, the 3 are said to have pushed the complainant into a room, searched him of all his belongings before indecently assaulting him. The three were ordered to approach the High Court for bail application and will return to court on 12 February.
Police in the Democratic Republic of Congo have fired tear gas at protesters in the capital Kinshasa after embassies were attacked over the conflict in the country's east. The demonstrators targeted embassies of countries they accuse of complicity in supporting M23 rebels who have seized the eastern provincial capital, Goma. A European diplomat told Reuters that the embassies of France, the United States, Rwanda, Uganda and Kenya were targeted by the protesters. French Foreign Minister Jean-Noël Barrot said in a post on X that the French embassy in Kinshasa was attacked and briefly caught fire, although the blaze had been controlled. Now that's all we had for Wold in 5. Have a good afternoon.